welcome back to the next installment of Jack's Mac YouTube channel. So I've been using iOS for about a month now, and I think the best feature on it by far is the homepage customization. I have customized icons for apps. I've got widgets that have been very useful, and one thing that I've found and is very popular is Widgetsmith. It's an app that allows you to create your own custom widgets. So I will take you through how to use all of those tools. Widgetsmith is not the most intuitive, at least I did not find that it was the most intuitive, so I will take you through the step-by-step on how to create your own widgets and put those on your homepage. So hope you have as much fun customizing your iPhone and your homepage as I do. And if you are so inclined, check out some of the homepages that people have made on the internet. There's been some very clever, very clean themes that some people have made, especially some graphic artists that are out there. They've made their own icons, and it's pretty crazy what people can do now. So anyway, I'll show you what I've done, and hopefully that helps you out. Let's get started. We're going to start the first step of customization, which most of you probably know how to do this, but I'm going to tell you how to do it anyway. Here's how you change your wallpaper on your phone. You tap Settings, scroll down to Wallpaper, choose a new wallpaper, and you can select all the ones that are built in up top, or you can go to your photos, and I've got the ones I use down here in iPhone customization. I'm going to tap my Disney background, set both, and now I've got my new wallpaper. Step 2, we're going to create a custom icon for an app. The way you're going to do that is you're going to tap on Shortcuts, and you're going to tap the little blue cross at the top right, the plus button. Then you're going to tap Add Action. Going to tap Scripting, Open App. Choose the app you want. We're going to use Safari for this. And then what you're going to do, you're not going to click Next. You're going to click the blue circle with the 3 dots. And you're going to select Add to Home Screen. You can name this whatever you want. So I'm just going to call it Internet. And then I'm going to tap the little icon to the left of it inside the blue square. Then I'm going to choose a photo. I'm going to go back to my iPhone customization album. I'm going to select this cute little small world picture. Choose and add. So while we're on the subject of the Shortcuts app, there is something else that it can do that's really cool, and that is it can create a shortcut to an action you've been doing a lot recently. But if there's something specific that you want to do that you haven't done in a while, it's a little weird to set this up. So let me show you. If I go to Shortcuts, and I go to Apps, and I go to Photos, and I want to view a specific album, and I don't see that album. I want to view Disneyland Vacations, let's say. It's not there, and there's no way to add it. Here's how you have to add it. You have to close out of here, close out of Shortcuts, go to Photos, go to your albums, go to Disney Vacations, and then you have to back out, go to Shortcuts, add action, apps, photos. Now it's there. So you just got to keep doing it until it shows up. Now, view album, Disney Vacations. 3 dots, Disney, and add to home screen. Disney. I don't know if you caught that, but I just did it wrong. I was just supposed to go straight to add to home screen. Choose photo. Let's get a cute, Disney. I know I had that castle, so let's just go ahead and use that. It may not look right. It's not that bad. Okay, add. Then we close Shortcuts, and there's Disney. Tap that straight to my Disneyland album. Awesome. So just remember that whenever you need to create a custom action or a shortcut to a custom action, It will know what you're doing, but you have to do it a few times before it to show up in that menu. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, weird.
Okay, finally, let's add some widgets. This is the new edition in iOS 14. So you're just going to tap anywhere on your home screen where there's no icon, and you'll get into what some people call jiggly mode. I also call it jiggly mode. I'm sure there's a better name for it, but we're calling it jiggly mode. So you're in jiggly mode, hit the cross at the top left, and you can add whatever widget you want. Now, one thing that you can add, okay, so here's cool. So we'll just add the clock widget, the world clock, add the widget, boom, there it is. And that's how you add a widget with the default iOS. Now, the thing is, we're going to add our own customized widgets. And the way we're going to do that is through an app called Widgetsmith. So the way you do that is you have to first launch Widgetsmith, and you're going to have the option of using a small, medium, or large widget. When you're making a medium-sized widget in Widgetsmith, you have to make sure that you are using a 16:9 ratio picture. So for instance, if I take just the banner from my website and I make a widget out of this, then what's going to happen is when I select that picture in Widgetsmith and I save that, and I'm going to make that the Jacksmack title, then what's going to happen when I add that widget is going to look ridiculous. Switch that widget to Jacksmack's title, and there you go. That's how it looks. Doesn't look right. So you have to change it. Now the quickest way to change that is when you go into Photos and there it is, just take a screenshot of the picture. And the way you take a screenshot of that is you press the volume up button and the side button at the same time. That's how you take a screenshot on an iPhone. This is the screenshot we just took. So now what you're going to do is you're going to edit it. And you're going to crop it. The bottom right icon in the center, tap that. You're going to select all those little squares at the top right, tap that, and then that's what's going to give you the option for, this says 9:16. Now it's in portrait mode, so you're going to have to switch it to landscape mode. Those two little squares at the bottom there, that puts you in landscape mode. Now you've got a 16:9 picture. Done. Now that picture will be perfect in Widgetsmith. So let's go back to Widgetsmith. We're going to go to Jacksmack title. We're going to change the picture, photo, selected photo, and we're going to choose the photo. We're going to choose the new one we just created. You've got two bars on the top and bottom, but at least it looks right. And we're going to hit back, save, come back here, and now look at that. A beautiful looking widget at the top. Anyway, just an FYI, you got to be careful. Make sure you're using squares for the small and the large widgets and using 16:9 for the medium widgets. Now, a small widget takes the space of 4 icons in a square. A medium widget takes the space of 2 full rows on your page, and a large widget takes 4 rows, leaving you, I think, only 1 or 2 rows at the bottom of your homepage. So you're basically dedicating almost an entire page to your widget. So once you've selected what size widget that you want to make, you click Add Small Widget. You tap the widget that you just created, and then you tap where it says Default Widget, and that's going to give you your options on what widget you want to use. So my 3 favorite widgets that I use is the photo widget, the photos in album widget, and the custom text widget. So the photo widget actually gives you the option to, just basically paste any photo at the top or wherever on your homepage. And the reason why I like this is because the functionality I got with that was I started using that as a way to indicate what apps are on that page. Here's my Wreck-It Ralph. That's for my video games. The Red Robin shouldn't be there. I'm not very organized. Here is my entertainment. Here, and again, Venmo shouldn't be there. So I got to clean this up. Finance and all the apps I use for Jack's Mac. And that's how I use the photo widget for that. It kind of helps me keep my apps all organized if I was actually staying organized. Now the photos and album, that's another really cool one, because what I did with that was I picked an album and that actually rotates the pictures at random. So what I did for that was at the very front, I've got this little tiny widget of a picture from all the Disneyland vacations, and I don't ever know which picture it's going to be. It just keeps changing. So it's kind of fun, it's kind of cute, because you never know what you're going to see. So you can put a rotating widget for that. And then finally, if you just wanted to do just a straight title of your page, you can use the custom text widget. So I can go through all these and play with them, but that's up to you. You go through and you decide what looks good, how you want this laid out. But this is how you make your widgets. I'll just take you through, what you do just to drop a widget on there. So here we go. You can pick whatever you want. You can pick a photo, but I'm just going to go ahead and pick the, fuzzy time. Jump back, and now you've got that widget set up. Rename the widget by clicking at the top of the page. We're just going to call it Fuzzy Time. Hit save, and then we've got a small widget called Fuzzy Time. Now what you need to do is go back to your home page. Click anywhere, get into jiggly mode, hit the add at the top left, scroll all the way down to Widgetsmith. When you're searching your widgets, tap Widgetsmith. It's a small widget that you just created, so we're going to say add widget. If it's a medium widget, you would just scroll over to here, medium widgets, large widgets. We created a small widget. I'm going to say add widget, and it does the one you last created. If you want to do a different widget, you just tap the widget, tap the name of the widget that you're using, and you can change it. So I can even make this one another one of my rotating pictures for Disney vacations. And there we go. I'm going to change it again. Go to date. But you have to create the widget in Widgetsmith first. And that's how you drop widgets on there. The rest is up to you. Get creative. Get get a workflow on what you need to see and when. And it's a great way to customize your homepage. That is it. Those are widgets. Those are custom icons. And I have a lot of fun with this. I spent way too much time figuring all this out. It was a blast. And there you have it. That's how you customize your iOS home screen. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helps you customize your own iOS device. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you want to see what I come up with next time, please go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you then. Have a great one. Bye.